The crypto community already knows that the SEC has no chance against Ripple. However, by now even the SEC officials begin to realize the case is lost. What has been revealed now? And when will the case most likely end? Stay tuned till the end of the video to find out. Welcome back XRP Army. Please like the video, subscribe and comment your thoughts on XRP in the comment section. Reportedly, the Ripple vs. Securities and Exchange Commission litigation may result in an unexpected outcome in the eyes of the Securities and Exchange Commission. According to Fox journalist Eleanor Tourette, the legal battle began nearly 2 years ago, in December 2020, and it looked as though the regulator was on the approach of declaring triumph at that point. The payment solution provider appears to have reaped the benefits of the passage of time on its side. According to Tourette's Twitter account, staff workers at the Securities and Exchange Commission are losing hope that the matter will be resolved in their favor. Deputy Commissioner Hester, Crypto Mom, Pierce has raised concern about the matter. According to a source familiar with the SEC internal workings, the paper states, she believes that the regulator will not get the outcome that it is looking for. According to Pierce, who is well known for her pro-crypto stance, Pierce has also expressed his disagreement with the SEC treatment of actors in the cryptocurrency market in an open letter published in the New York Times. Earlier in October 2021, SEC Chair Gary Gensler made remarks on the cryptocurrency industry, to which Pierce reacted, according to a report published by Bitcoinist. Recently, the chief executive of the regulator compared cryptocurrencies to the Wild West. In a speech, Pierce responded by painting a different image of this time in American history, one in which originality and a desire to push boundaries were embraced and encouraged rather than discouraged. At the time, the commissioner stated the following: "The Western frontier was a place for the adventurous, the rough around the edges, the idealists, the free thinkers, and the wrestles. Because crypto is built on code, the code itself serves as a governor of conduct. But crypto is built on people too. And these people hold each other accountable not only through unbridled public discourse, but through using or not using a protocol." By the way, did you know about the SEC losing hope? Let us know in the comment section down below. A $100 million charge levied on Bitcoin lending business BlockFi has also been challenged by Pierce, who describes the fine as disproportionate. Also, according to the commissioner, the SEC is not following the best strategy for protecting cryptocurrency investors, which might result in the United States losing its competitive edge in the worldwide market for digital currencies. It has been several months since the Ripple versus the SEC lawsuit was filed, and the debate over when it will be resolved has been dragging on. The blockchain startup risks missing out on commercial opportunities while the case is still pending, and XRP investors are waiting for the digital currency to be relisted on the stock exchange. According to information included in a joint stipulation and proposed order modifying the case schedule of another pending class action lawsuit parallel to the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit, Ripple anticipates that the lawsuit will be completed between August 26 and November 18. According to information included in a joint stipulation and order modifying the case schedule of another pending class action lawsuit parallel to the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit. Despite promises in the letter, which was submitted on February 23, that the class action lawsuit will commence on August 26, the parties have agreed that the case would really begin on November 18, 2022, rather than August 26. Due to the overlap of factual and legal issues between this case and the SEC action, the parties agree that there are efficiencies in having certain aspects of the SEC action precede certain deadlines in this action. According to the file reported by Suzanne E. Nero, an attorney at King & Spalding LLP, doing so will reduce the burden on the parties, streamline discovery in this case, and potentially reduce the burden on the court by narrowing the issues in dispute. Comment, XRP Army, if you believe Ripple is destined to win. The SEC versus Ripple is a parallel litigation that raises many of the same factual and legal concerns as are at stake in this case, according to the position presented there. In the SEC opinion, it would be efficiencies if the SEC XRP litigation were allowed to proceed this case. According to a court statement, Ripple attorneys expect the SEC versus Ripple case to be concluded no later than August 26, which increases the likelihood of a summary judgment in September, as predicted by attorney Jeremy Hogan, a partner at the Orlando-based Hogan & Hogan law firm. Ripple is a cryptocurrency exchange that operates on the blockchain. I think Ripple thinks it wins the SEC case in Sept. October, and then this class action goes away due to collateral estoppel, Hogan commented. His best guess is that a settlement will be achieved in April or May, which will be beneficial to the XRP community, according to his comments. Do you agree that the case could end until April or May? If yes, then make sure to like this video. Ripple looks to have won the lawsuit as a consequence, however it may be some time before this is confirmed. How do you think the price of XRP will behave in the upcoming months? A price consolidation above a strong demand zone signals two things. Early bulls are in control, and buyers on the sidelines may be enticed to join in if the price breaks through the zone. If the price continues to rise, price of XRP appears to have formed a downward parallel channel after dropping from its all-time high, which has acted as a solid support since the beginning of 2018. Contrary to common opinion, a price increase of at least 20% has nearly always followed the initial 3-day close above the channel's median trendline after the initial 3-day close above the channel's median trendline. On February 9th, the price of XRP rose by 39% in a single day, making it the fastest growing cryptocurrency in history. Several stop-loss orders placed precisely at the channel's median trendline appear to have sparked a very big bullish impulse, as seen in the chart below. Since the start of a sell-off in the week of February 9th, the price of XRP has fallen back to historical support levels, where it has stayed ever since. A price consolidation above crucial support did not prevent investors from adding more tokens at a discount to their existing positions despite the fact that prices were consolidating above vital support. It should be seen as one of the best digital assets to look for early entry possibilities in the future, even though it is still technically in a downward trend on the technical side. If you place an order in the purchase zone between 64 cents and 68 cents, it is possible that it may never be filled because market makers will challenge short-term sellers at 90 cents instead, resulting in orders being cancelled. Being an early buyer makes sense in this situation, but it's crucial to keep in mind that a sell-off is still conceivable at any point in the future. A safety stop-loss order below the swing low of 62 cents, which provides a 2-to-1 configuration with a hard invalidation level that is 14% below the current XRP price, might be a better decision at this time, according to the experts. Alternatively, if the price goes below 62 cents, the bullish thesis will be ruled incorrect. XRP will most certainly be challenged and maybe print a lower low near the 44 cents area, which is on the other side of a parallel channel from where it is now trading. What do you think about the Ripple versus the SEC case? Do you think the SEC should already cancel the case since they'll lose anyways? Let us know in the comment section. If you want to continue to know about XRP, we have got 2 videos waiting for you on the end screen to check out. Make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Kindly note that prices of cryptocurrencies frequently change, so by the time you watch this video, it might have changed to a whole new value. The information provided in this video does not constitute investment advice, financial advice, trading advice, or any other sort of advice, and you should not treat any of the content as such. The content in this video is for educational purposes only and hence should not be considered financial advice. Do conduct your due diligence and consult your financial advisor before making any investment decisions.